there, guys. Thanks so much for coming to Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am Jami Jo, and I am so excited that you're here today because I have 10 brand new fragrances to share with you guys. We have never had these fragrances before. They are coming out on September 1st in the brand new fall and winter catalog, September 1st, guys. So I'm ready for all things fall. It might still be over 100 degrees here in Oklahoma. It's freaking hot. But I've already put up all my pumpkin stuff. I'm that girl. It's okay. It's okay. Worry about yourself if you think I'm crazy. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. So I went ahead and did it. But I have not even had a chance to warm any of these fragrances yet. I don't even have the bars in my hand yet. I have just my testers, and that's what I'm going to be working with to share these new fragrances with you guys. Now, I guess I should say, if you're not familiar with Scentsy products, we are a fragrance company. So I am an independent consultant, actually a superstar director with the company, but I partner with Scentsy Fragrance and love sharing all of their products. Now, when I talk about fragrances, we have tons of different products. So if you're not familiar with Scentsy and the products that we have, take some time. Hang out on my channel for a bit because I have tons and tons of videos to tell you about all the awesome stuff that we have. But let's jump right in to these 10 brand new fragrances for the fall and winter season. Now, they're in alphabetical order, so I have really no rhyme or reason to how I am going over them with you, except that they're just in alphabetical order. I want to give you my first sniff impression, and then I'm gonna go straight to the catalog and let you know what fragrance notes are in these fragrances. Now, keep in mind, fall and winter, we're gonna see a lot of spice, we're gonna have a lot of warmth. Tis the season, friends. This first one is called Cranberry and Cardamom. Already, you can tell what's going to be in it. Now, you're gonna see me taking the testers and just kind of rubbing it with my finger to warm up the wax. Normally, I flip a bar over and smell the bottom of it because the fragrance oils settle down in the bottom, but I can't do that with the testers, so I just like to warm it up a bit, because sometimes when those testers have been sitting a while, you just can't get a good experience from them. This is probably going to be my granny's favorite. My granny is a fan of, now I can't even think of it. It's not cranberry. It's a deep, dark berry. Now I can't even think of it. Black Ruby is one of her favorites. This is a dark, dark, warm berry for sure. Obviously, there's cranberry and cardamom, but let's see. The catalog says bold cherry and white cranberry mingle in a festive celebration with a hint of warm cardamom. I like it. It's not in your face cinnamon over the top Christmas, but it's a nice warm fall fragrance. Cranberry and cardamom. Let's move on to Dashing. Now, this is a gorgeous blue color. I love this dark navy blue. Definitely needs warmed up. Oh, this is earthy. This is earthy. I would put this in a manly category. And you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know I love those dude fragrances. Very, very deep, dark, woodsy. It is irresistible vanilla and creamy mahogany. There we go. It will leave you swooning under fresh night skies. So it's that mahogany. That's that deep woodsy that I'm smelling. I love that one. That's going to go in my yes pile for sure. Moving on to fall feeling. You knew we were going to have some orange ones. I'm hoping this isn't pumpkin. You guys probably know by now I don't love my pumpkin. I don't smell pumpkin right off the bat. It's definitely a spice one. It reminds me of falling leaves. it is called Fall Feeling, but we used to have one called Falling Leaves, Painted Leaves. Painted Leaves? Now I'm getting my leaves all mixed up, but I think it was Painted Leaves. If you like that one, you'll probably like this one. It is fresh blood orange and sugared cranberry. Cozy up with juniper sprigs and a dash of sparkling clove on a perfectly crisp day. So we're kind of all over the place. We've got some fruit in there. We've got some juniper, so some woodsy. Got some clove, so some spice. It is a good rounded out fragrance. Now that I know that there's a woodsy in there, I can smell it. But the little bit of clove on top of it is a nice addition. I like that. I probably wouldn't have been my choice by the description, but I liked the actual smell of it. Frosted cedar. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to like this one. Give me all things cedar, juniper, mahogany. All the woodsy stuff goes in my house. What did I say this was? Frosted cedar. Not as over the top as I thought it would be. It's a little bit light. I think there's probably some vanilla in this. Let's see if I'm right. Red Delicious Apple adorns towering white cedar in a blanket of creamy vanilla. You'd think I've been sniffing things for a while. Yep, there's vanilla in there. This is light. This is not in my yes pile. And I'm normally a woodsy person. This one's too light for me. But if you like light, fresh fragrances, this should be on your list. Frosted cedar. Interesting. Frosty air. We're getting a lot of frost this year. Frosty air. By the color of it, I like to judge things by the color. I'm going to guess it's some pepperminty something. This smells like laundry. This smells like a dryer sheet. That's exactly what it smells like. It is sweet citrus and lily of the valley. Stay fresh in a flurry of frosty air. Yeah, fresh, clean, laundry, great fragrance for a bathroom. This would be fabulous in a bathroom. Moving on, Golden Garland. I love the color of this. It reminds me of the color of Scarlet Sunflower as well. My camera's being a dork. Not wanting to cooperate. Now all I can smell is that frosty air. There's some pear in this for sure. It's fruity. It's kind of light. Golden Garland, let's see. Forest pine needles intertwined with marigold petals, sparkling orange twist, and a touch of golden musk. I was wrong. No pear at all. I gotta smell that again. Pine, marigold, orange, and musk. I would have expected it to be stronger with those fragrance notes in it. Again, little light for me. Guys, I love fragrances that are in your face. Those are my type of fragrances. This one, I like the fragrance, not strong enough for me. Let's move on to Make Me Snickerdoodle. What a cute name. Now, you guys know I'm not normally a foodie. It is a great snickerdoodle cookie smell. I would not warm this in my house. I'm not a foodie, smelly person, but it's a fun smell. And I know that this is probably going to be a top seller. Lots of you are going to love this. Make Me Snickerdoodle. Let's move on to Midnight Mahogany. By the name of this, I'm hoping that it's going to be my jam. So far, I only had one that was like an absolute yes. I wish I had the bars here to smell instead of just these testers. I'm not smelling much of anything. How disappointing. It is Juicy Black Plum and Cinnamon Leaf brighten up dark mahogany on a secluded moonlight stroll. I wanted to love this one so bad, and I could not smell a dang thing. They say sometimes if you smell your own skin, that it'll clear out your nose, but I have patchouli lotion on, so I can't even smell my own skin. Palo Santo and Cinnamon. I love Palo Santo. We used to have a fragrance that was just Palo Santo, and most people hated it. I loved it. It's very similar to a patchouli smell, which is polarizing, but I love patchouli. Yes. That's what I've been wanting from one of these fragrances. That is so, so good. I am not normally a cinnamon fan, so it kind of weirded me out with the name cinnamon on it, but I love it. Now I'm going to just smell my finger because I've been rubbing the wax. Palo Santo energizes Italian bergamot, accented with clove leaf and cinnamon bark. I have a feeling this might be my scent of the season. Now, Scarlet Sunflower that came out last year, which was re-released, and in all the cleaning products. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm so excited about that. Scarlet Sunflower is already in half my warmers in there, but that Palo Santo and cinnamon, it's going to give it a run for its money. Red Currant Wreath. Ooh, it's definitely a Christmas smell, but it's sweet. I like that. Red currant and winter berries spice up interwoven evergreen and sandalwood branches. I enjoy that. It's definitely Christmas. It's got that pine in there, but it's not like that fake Christmas tree smell. That sweetness of the red currant and the winter berries on top of it. So delightful. Okay. Palo Santo is my yes. Red Currant Wreath is my yes. And was it Dashing? I think it was Dashing. Yes. Those three are my must-have. So normally I do a 6-pack pick. Maybe I'll do 2, 2, and 2. There's my 6-pack pick of the brand new fragrances that are being released on September 1st in the brand new Scentsy catalog. Guys, you can get these at JamiJoSellsWax.com on September 1st. If you have any questions or need help ordering at all, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. You can always reach me by text at 918-888-9690. My name is Jami Jo, and I'm here to help your nose get ready for this fall season.